Well, we're here at the launch of LG's 4K OLED TVs, and I have with me Howard Lee, who's going to talk about the launch that happened today. So, quickly to begin with, can you just elaborate on the two TVs that are behind us? What features do they offer, and what are they priced at?
As we explained here, LG OLED is totally different from the existing TV devices. So we call this device has a self-emitting devices. So this is totally different from the LED.
Okay.
So we have the most premium feature out of total TVs. So very vivid color.
Okay.
And perfect, the picture.
Okay. So just to elaborate, could you talk a little bit about the differences between OLED and other technologies like LED and previously the LCDs and the plasmas?
LG's OLED TV has 33 million pixels. So this is much higher pixels. It can generate very vivid colors. Yeah.
Okay.
And we call we have the four colors.
Okay.
From the existing RGB, we added white, colors.
In the past, I believe there was something to the yellow gamut color also. Is that still a part of this or not?
No.
Okay, so this is something that's completely different and something that's
completely different. So we can say that OLED is the perfect TV, I think.
Okay.
It's most natural, most like colors.
Okay.
So we can represent our OLED can represent the colors.
Okay. Okay. Now coming to, of course, competing technologies that are out there. Samsung has their nanocrystal, Sony has their triluminous technologies, and now Samsung has their own. So could you elaborate on some of the differences between these competing technologies?
Yeah, this is totally different.
Okay.
Their technology is LED technology.
Okay.
So our is OLED technology, totally different.
Okay. So if so now considering the premium price of the televisions, could you elaborate on who is your target audience for something like this?
The early adapter consumers, firstly. Yeah?
Okay.
So, however, there might be increased consumers who seek for this kind of high technology TV.
Okay. How do you plan to bridge the content gap? I mean, smart TVs offer a variety of services and also the TV is 4K enabled, but content availability for 4K or even, the smart TVs for the internet connectivity in India isn't really that great. So is there any plan that you have which can help bring more 4K content to televisions like these?
Yes, constantly, our OLED TV has, smart features. So, which is called WebOS.
Okay.
So the WebOS, smart TV has a variety of applications and content. So, and also we are updating and increasing the number of apps. So our consumers can enjoy a very variety of the smart features. And also, a 4K, the content will be, increased in the future.
Okay.
So globally, as you know, some countries, United States and Korea and European countries started, test, broadcasting for 4K content.
Okay.
So India market also, there will be a 4K, the content available increased in the future.
Okay. You also spoke about the fact that the TVs have Harman Kardon speakers.
Yes.
Now, one of the biggest disadvantage of slim TVs is, of course, that the speakers aren't that great, so you have to invest in a soundbar or a home theater system. But you seem to have a collaboration with Harman Kardon and still manage to keep the profile of the TV so slim.
Yes.
So, can you elaborate on what Harman Kardon is offering that's bringing audio to these televisions?
Yes. For our premium segment, we built in the Harman Kardon sound system, so which is designed by the Harman Kardon and verified.
Okay.
The speakers and the speaker systems.
Okay.
So the sound, not only sound output, but also sound clarity, and the bass, output is
Okay.
much bigger and clear.
Yeah.
So I think to hear itself
Yeah.
is the best way to
Yeah.
experience, I think.
Absolutely. Also, could you talk a little bit about the adoption rate of 4K televisions in a country like India? Are there any numbers that you can share as to what percentage of the population watching TV is shifted to 4K televisions?
Yes. So 4K televisions, demand is sharply increasing. India market also, as well as global market.
Okay.
So we are expecting, nowadays around 4K TV's contribution is just 4 to 5%.
Okay.
So, however, I think the contribution of 4K TV is sharply increasing, even in India market, I think.
Okay. My last question is, of course, the price and availability of the televisions that you've showcased today.
Yeah. So LG is offering a variety of products from the very small size and the very large size TVs, and also we are providing the very simple devices, to the very sophisticated high technology TVs such as OLED and Ultra HD. So now our consumers in India market
Yeah.
has a variety of choices.
Okay.
So